Are we live? Hold on one sec. I need to make sure that we can go live on Instagram, but I'm not sure if it's actually working, you guys. So let me see here. Look at that. It's so beautiful. I just love it when things come together. Don't you just love it when things come together, when a plan just comes full circle? You see, I'm starting to get better and better and better at this video content thing, you guys. Listen, it's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. And guys, our meeting is at 11:30 usually, but this week we had to do things a little bit differently. So I hope you all had a fabulous weekend because it's Monday and it's time to get into it because we have some things to cover, right? So, everybody, like I said, I hope you had a great weekend. What did you do? Right? What did I do? I worked a lot on the playbook. So, listen, guys, we're coming into the meeting today with purpose and leaving with direction. All right. Um, I know few of you actually went to a networking event this weekend, which is so interesting because also on our coaching call that we have with Dr. Marcia from Leadership Experience and from, Boss Lady. I mean, she just is amazing, right? And so her mentorship call was about networking as well. So we'll talk about that, you guys. But first, I want to dive into how the schedule's off a little bit this week, right? We have a partner meeting every Monday, right? Leadership Live. Make sure you're coming in on Mondays. It's not going to be on Zooms typically. So that meeting is typically going to be in our back office in the private Zoom room. So, but like I said, today and this week, we're doing things a little bit differently. So that's okay. So we're doing things a little bit differently this week, and we are here on IG. So, but that's really awesome for you guys because now you guys can step into the room. We meet every single Monday. We talk about how to grow your business, right? And how you can grow and scale your business by collaborating with us, with Domino Effects Group, and by utilizing our platform as well, right? So let's talk about a couple events that we have going on. If you are in Sacramento, then I want to see you on July 27th at the Small Business Summit. Okay, it's going to be at the Florin Mall. All right, with Aaron Boyce. Okay, Sacramento Metro Chamber, Sac Black Chamber, Sac Hispanic Chamber. They've got 30 speakers going to be there, all right, including Domino Effect, right? But we've got a lot of people that are going to be there. And then afterwards, they're going to do like a networking mixer thing. So, guys, you get to come in, ask your questions about marketing, about business, about ads, about banking, about financing, SEO, technology, all kinds of stuff. So, taxes, make sure you come in, right? Come in and get those resources, right? That's why they're here. Okay, you guys. So the link, if you need the link, then reach out to me, DM me, and I'll make sure that I get that sent out to you. All right. Next up, we have August 8th. Are you guys writing this down? Are you writing this down? Okay. So make sure you're writing this down because these are big events. All right. August 8th, Essence of a Woman is releasing their book. Okay. Now, the first book, Healthopedia 2.0, with Miss Jody Bear. All right, now this book is on Amazon, and Miss Jody is such a vibrant. She has so much energy and passion for what she does, right? She's a leader. She's a health coach, right? She's a leader in that space. So, when you speak with her, she just gives off this like amazing aura. You can truly sense like all the passion that she has. But she's going to be releasing her book, Essence of a Woman. So it's featuring Tiffany Haddish and a bunch of other amazing women. So we'll be touching on that, and featuring some of those women as well. So make sure you guys are staying plugged in. Make sure that you are liking, you're subscribing, and you're showing support if you find the information in this channel helpful to you. But listen, today we're doing a hybrid, right? So we're talking to the current partners, and then also if you're interested in becoming a partner, then it's really easy. If you're interested, and if you're passionate about helping businesses, or even if you're in business, right, then it's, you need community, right? Have you ever been sitting at your desk, right, and you were stumped, and you were just like, man, I don't even know who to ask, right? Who am I even going to ask about this? And it's frustrating, right? It's frustrating not knowing where to go, not knowing who to turn to. So you guys have to know that you really are not alone anymore. You have resources, you have a community. So if you find this helpful, then yes, make sure you're reaching out. Now this is what I am most excited about. September 14th. Show Her the Money is coming to Sacramento, you guys. Show Her the Money is coming to Sacramento, and this film is talking about the disparities of funding amongst, for women, right? Women in venture capital, in the equity space, but also celebrates, right? This is what I'm talking about. Celebrates the recognizing the barriers in place, yet celebrating the successes of those women who are able to push through, those challenges, those no's, right? How many times have we all been told no, right? I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've been told no. Every no is a lesson, though, you guys. Use each and every no as a single lesson, right? And it may take you some time to build up some resilience to this, especially if you have to change your whole mindset, right? You're operating from a whole new platform, right? You're going to clear away all that old thinking. So operating from a whole new platform is going to allow you to be open, moving forward. So you guys, let's collaborate, because Show Her the Money, like I said, this is going to be, while it's celebrating all of the possibilities that can happen, and the women that have raised capital, like Antoinette Banks, she's going to be there. She raised $1 million. She was a winner for Pharrell's Black Ambition grant, right? Pretty amazing, right? Clutch, Fourth Wave, City of Sacramento, they're all sponsoring this, you guys. They're sponsoring this because they believe in women, they believe in businesses, but they also recognize that we need some help, we need some assistance. So that's what we do here. We're connecting you. That's what Domino Effects Group, that's what I'm so passionate about when it comes to funding, when it comes to financing. And that's why this platform is literally the best resource for you to get access to capital. It's your one-stop offer, right? So guys, for those of you that are already currently partnered with us and in the portal, make sure you are utilizing that back office. Make sure you're, going through it. If you have any questions, that you're reaching out to me, you guys. Communication is key. Collaboration and communication, consistency, commitment. Ooh, collaboration, communication, consistency, commitment. Collaboration, communication, consistency, commitment. I like that, right? That's pretty cool. So listen, all of those things are attached to your success, right? Now, if you don't know where to go in the back portal, then you need to be reaching out, right? You don't just say, all right, well, you know what, I'm gonna just move on. No, I mean, I know, listen, everybody is busy. Most of the people on this platform who are partnered with us are already in another industry. They're doing credit repair. They're already in the financial services industry. They're in banking. They're an attorney. We have consultant, all kinds of influencer, all kinds of, partners, right? So ultimately, what's going to come down to your success is reaching out. If you don't know something, then you don't know, right? But You don't know what you don't know. So you don't want to stay there. You absolutely don't want to stay there. You want to make sure that you're asking the right questions. All right. So asking the right questions. We went over the events. Knowledge is power. So making sure you're asking questions. Another thing, our playbook is up. Our playbook is up, you guys, and it is beautiful. It outlines everything. It outlines everything about our funding programs, what we believe. We believe that business owners are resilient, they're amazing, they're rock stars, they're vital to this nation, but they need help. We believe that their options are limited. We know that only 80-90%, a very vast majority are getting declined. Okay, so only a small percentage of people can actually get funded at the bank. 60% of bank businesses are barely breaking even. So we need tools. Businesses need resources in place, right? Right? Do you guys follow me? Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm going to be having these lives, right? I'm going to be having these lives. We're going to go, we have a schedule. So Monday is our leaders live, right? Tuesday is our business funding class. So make sure you become a partner because we go through all of this stuff. So is our business funding class. Thursday we go and delve into business credit. Friday we do all of our updates and everything. But we'll be streaming live through here and doing some business funding tips as well. So I'm thinking we might even stream the Friday class on here. But if you're interested in the Friday class, then comment funding, okay? Comment funding, because we're talking about how to get 0% interest funding. All right. If you're using your debit cards, you need to stop that right now. Stop. Take it. Just take it out of your pocket. If you're using it for your business, and just chop it up right now, because you want to stop doing that. Absolutely right now. So we're going to go over all of that in that class. But also, guys, before class, you can get that information in the link in the bio. But for our partners who are currently here, make sure you're reading through that playbook. We're going through, like I said, our beliefs. We're going through how we're able to help businesses, like I said, the programs, we talked about our success stories, the trainings, all of this, just commissions, game plan, why, how you're going to be most successful. So commission structure, everything is outlined in there for you. So why is this important? Because businesses need capital. It's just simple as that. There's no crazy logical, complex, answer, besides the fact that businesses just need capital. Sorry, somebody was knocking on my door right there. But, all right, you guys. So make sure you're going to come in if you are interested in becoming a partner. If you're interested in learning more about our upcoming events, then I want to see you coming into the community, comment funding, and let's grow, let's build. And if you have any questions about funding, of course, then make sure that you're sending those in, right? I love answering those questions and making sure that we help you guys with getting access to that capital, because you can access all of this information, right? I could tell you all of this stuff every single day, but if you don't execute on it, if you don't actually do anything with it, right? If you're a partner and you're not out there networking, if you're not out there letting businesses in your community know that you can be leveraged as a resource to help them with getting access to funding, then, and if you're not studying the materials, if you're not coming to the meetings, if you're not, utilizing us as a resource, connecting with our underwriting team, connecting with our director of partnership, if you're not doing all of those things and you're just, retaining, nothing will happen, right? You'll stay at 0%, right? So make sure we're building a community of doers who execute, right? So is that you, right? Is that you? And if you're in business, especially if you're a female in business, okay, know that women are owners of half of the businesses in the US. Okay, small business is vital to this nation, right? So why can't women get funded? All right, it's not that it's a lack of, you know, capability or a lack of intelligence. It's not that. It's certainly, or a lack of innovation, right? There's some amazing innovative products being done by women right now. It certainly isn't that. Maybe it's a lack of connection, a lack of resources, a lack of capital or belief, especially if it's a startup, a lack of people who look like them, us in the boardroom. So we can tackle all of these things, right? But we can only tackle it together. And I'm starting to freeze. So, that being said, come in, join the partnership. Listen, we want to hit this goal of 100. This is my new goal. I want to hit 100 people coming into this community. Also, for Show Her the Money, we've only got 378 tickets, guys. So make sure you're getting your ticket, you're hopping in, and if you want to be a sponsor, 100%. We need you guys. We need you there. And we also have a small business showcase for our women in business in Sacramento. It's time to highlight you. Okay? It's time to highlight you. You know why? Because you deserve funding, right? If you believe that you deserve funding, then comment funding. When you watch this video, right? When you watch this video and you come back and it resonates with you, then comment funding. If you believe you deserve funding, and I believe you do, then comment funding. All right, you guys. So let's link up. Make sure you're networking. If you need access to those resources for those events, let me know. And log in for our partnership meeting as well. If you're interested in becoming a partner, you can reach out, give us a call, or text funding to 888-488-4145. All right. So we will talk with you